Hi, Aslo Recaps here. Today I'm going to explain science fiction action film called Lucy. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notification in less than 5 seconds. You got it? Alright, click the like button too and let's get started. In Taipei, Taiwan, Lucy is a student from the United States. Her new boyfriend Richard connives to get her to work as a drug mule for a South Korean drug lord and kangpai, and she gives Mr. Jang a briefcase carrying 4 packets of the extremely lucrative synthetic narcotic CPH4. She is arrested after seeing Richard being fatally shot, and a bag of the narcotic is forcibly sewn into her abdomen to get it to Europe. She gets kicked in the stomach while still in prison, which breaks the bag and allows a significant amount of the medication to enter her system. She develops steadily more advanced physical and mental talents, including telepathy, telekinesis, the capacity to travel across time mentally, and the inability to experience pain. She also develops a cold, heartless heart. She kills her captors and escapes using her new talents. To have the bag of medications removed from her abdomen, Lucy makes a trip to the local Tri-Service General Hospital. The operating physician informs her that during the 6th week of pregnancy, pregnant women make minute amounts of endogenous CPH4 to provide fetuses the energy they need to develop. Lucy returns to Mr. Jang's hotel, kills his bodyguards, assaults him, and telepathically pulls the locations of the 3 remaining drug mules from his brain. She has developed enhanced physical and mental powers. Lucy starts looking into her condition and gets in touch with scientist Samuel Norman, whose work might hold the answer to saving her. After speaking with Norman and demonstrating her newly acquired skills, Lucy boards a flight to Paris where she contacts Captain Pierre Del Rio of the local police department for assistance in locating the other 3 drug packets. She begins to fall apart during the journey as her cells get unstable from taking a glass of champagne. Lucy takes more of the medicine to halt her decomposition. Lucy is able to reclaim the remaining narcotics with Del Rio's assistance. She decides to tell Norman and his co-workers what she knows after meeting them. Lucy talks on the nature of time, life, and how people's humanity affects their views in the professor's lab. She requests that the 3 remaining bags of CPH4 be intravenously administered into her. Her flesh transforms into a dark liquid that spreads across the lab's electronic equipment, merging them into a single next-generation supercomputer. She mentally sets out on a time travel adventure, arriving at Lucy, the oldest known progenitor of mankind. She spends a brief quiet moment touching fingertips with Australopithecus Lucy before traveling back in time to see the Big Bang. Jang comes into the lab in the meantime and shoots Lucy in the head. He fires, but by that moment Lucy has used up all of her mental power and immediately vanishes, slipping into the space-time continuum. The only things left behind are her clothes and the black supercomputer. Del Rio comes in and shoots Jang to death. The supercomputer offers Norman a black flash drive, which he accepts before it too disintegrates. Del Rio queries Norman as to Lucy's whereabouts, at which point his phone rings and he reads the text, "I am everywhere." We hear Lucy saying in her voice, 1 billion years ago, life was first given to us. Now you are aware of what to do. And that was how the movie ended.